Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Cooking with Arun. I know it's been quite some time since I posted my previous video, a couple of years actually. And if you've only been surviving on my videos, I'm actually quite surprised that you're even alive at this point, eating my idlis and omelets. But don't stress, I've got another amazing food that I'm going to be teaching all of you today, especially something that's very important in these quarantine times that we're all going through. So I thought, why not teach the kids some really useful cooking lessons? So here goes. Alright, so let's get straight to the point. You know why you're here, you know what I'm cooking, because obviously you saw the title. I am going to be making all of you and teaching all of you to make some good instant noodles. And the first thing you gotta do in these types of situations is you gotta open the packet. If you don't open the packet, your noodles is gonna taste like plastic because the cover, as you can see, is made of plastic. So let's go on and do that first. Alright, so I had to pause the video there because I couldn't cut the packet open with just one hand. And as you can see, this is my most preferred noodles. It's called Sunfeast. Yippee! You got to do that at least once if you get this. So I got this because you see the noodles is round, so that means it perfectly fits in your utensil, because they don't make utensils straight, at least not anymore. And whoever thought of this is probably a genius. He probably thought he was going to revolutionize the industry, but sadly no one really followed suit. So the next thing you got to do is check if you've got any masala packets. If you haven't, then you probably need to return this packet and get a new one. So I need to open this again, so I'm gonna show you the process. You need to be concise and accurate, or you're gonna open the other packet, which would spill the contents of the other packet. Now you've got the other ingredient in this noodles, but before that you need to fill this up with water and get it to start boiling first. So a lot of you might actually be concerned about the quantity of water that you need to put inside. Now what I normally do is I just try to fill the noodles up to the edge of the noodles so that it's completely immersed, and that's what I'm going to do now as well. So for the exact proportions that I'm putting in, it's 2 cups of water. If you're able to find the measurement of this cup, that would be great. I don't really know how much it measures. And the second thing you've got to do, it's also an important step, which is to bring this stove on. And poof, like magic, the stove is on. You got to make sure not to burn your hands while you do that, because you're not going to have any hands to cook after that. After filling it up with water, you start doing things with the big spoon that I've got here, and in a few minutes the noodles are going to get soggy, and that's when you add the masala packet. Like it's the norm in every Cooking with Arun video, I've got to show you around my house because I'm actually in a new place. It's a new kitchen. It's not the kitchen that you saw in my previous videos, because I'm actually in Pune now. I've moved and I want to show you around my house. So let's take a house tour. This, as you see, is not my bedroom. It's actually my hall, in which I've got my bed, I've got my laptop, I've got my guitar and everything else that you normally have in a bedroom. And these are self-explanatory, I think. This is just a good corridor. And this is supposed to be my bedroom, but it's more of a makeshift room. I've got my laundry, I've got my TV, I've got my empty boxes here. And there is also a nice balcony here that I'm not going to get to because it's pretty nasty. I haven't really gone out and cleaned it for like a month or more. So it's got a nice view. That's actually where I work. And that's actually pretty much the house. Got some nice posters here for you guys. So I think the noodles is pretty ready by now. It's time for us to add the main ingredient. Like I said, the noodles is pretty soggy and it will start to break when you poke on it a little, and you know it's the right time for you to add your mixtures. Your fire is actually in sim right now. You can increase it a little bit so it actually starts cooking instead of just heating it up. And I always have practice of just hitting it like this so that everything goes to the bottom, and when you open the packet there's nothing spilling out, so you don't have any wastage. Alright, just add it and make sure you get all sides so that it mixes properly. And as soon as you put this in, you need to start mixing it, otherwise it forms sediments and you don't really want that. Start mixing it well, and it might seem like there's a lot of water because there actually is. So if you went with my 2-cup suggestion, probably make it 1.5. It always changes, man. You just gotta go with the flow. There's really no right or wrong way to do this thing. Just keep mixing it. Another reason why I like this is because it's a small mini game in itself. If you're bored at home, if you feel a little lonely, if you feel like quarantine is getting to you and you don't really have a lot of stuff to do at home apart from Netflix, everybody's got Netflix. Open a packet of noodles and just start twirling it around. It makes nice sound when the cup hits the stove, and it probably is annoying my neighbor, who can also listen to everything that I'm saying right now and is probably extremely weirded out by the whole situation. Now you see the noodle is almost done. You know it's done when it starts to boil, and you just have to mix it for maybe another 20-30 seconds just because it feels complete and it gives you some sort of a closure. Now I'm turning the stove off, and that's it. You have really good instant noodles that you know how to make for yourself now, and I'm sure that you're going to be making some instant noodles for the next couple of years until I make my next video. So be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, or don't do any of that because nobody really watches my videos anymore. So until next time, see you kids.